talk about that, let's chat. Come on and get it all out, let's speak. Let's think about your wiki. Come on and let's talk. So come on and let's talk.
Katia Lachey, y'all.
Hello out there. I'm Katia Lachey, also known as C. Lachey, which I may from time to time refer to myself as. I'm going to be creating a little show called Let's Talk. And it basically comes from or touches on topics, generally what we go through every day, life topics. You know, I thought it was always a good thing to have people to talk to, a group of people. You know, we go through things sometimes and we feel like, oh my God, I'm the only one going through this, or I don't have anybody to talk to. Well, I'm going to share a lot of my experiences, and I'll also touch on things that I see out in the world, my opinion. These are opinions. I'm not trying to give anybody any specific or saying that I know exactly, you know, what it is or how it is or whatever like that. I'm going to be giving you my opinion, and that's based on my experiences. That's based on, you know, even statistics. But I just feel like there's a need for someone to share some of the things that we go through in life. I just sometimes I want to talk to my family. Sometimes I want to talk to friends. And now that Facebook and all of these other social media sites are prevalent, we feel sometimes that we just want to post something. And we want somebody to respond. Sometimes maybe we don't. Want some likes, you know, a little heart, little laugh out loud or something like that. And it just seems like we just thrive for some type of attention or some type of response. We'd like to be able to just pick up, you know, even if we don't feel like calling anybody, we want to text something or we want to just talk about something. Things come to our minds all the time. So I just said, you know what? Regardless of whether people are going to like it or not, because I do feel like I'll probably touch on topics that will be a little touchy or, you know, a little sensitive to some people, and some people may not like what I say, and it's okay. I came from a strong religious background. My parents were both Baptist, grandmother, great-grandmother, and I tell you what, even today, I don't even think I can tell you what a Baptist is specifically. I brought up my background as being religious is because I will, on various occasions, I'll probably speak of the Bible. I'll probably speak of religion. I'll probably speak of how I feel, you know, God feels about certain things, because I do believe in God. I do believe in God. What I don't believe in is a lot of the religion people have clouded their judgment by, you know, different, I don't know, religious practices, you know, their own specific beliefs instead of following the Bible specifically. And I don't want to get into that right now. I just kind of want to introduce myself and say hello. I've done a few little podcasts here and there. However, I haven't really done anything consistently to kind of, you know, make people understand that this is what I'll be doing. So again, my topics will be on everything, and I do mean everything. So if you're not the type of person that has an open heart and an open mind to hear everything that goes on in your life, then don't listen. I just tell you, don't listen. But there will be several topics that will be near and dear to you. Some topics you may not like at all. And I'm introducing myself this way because for the longest, I've wanted to do this, but because I was raised up in a religious background, I've always been reluctant to say what's on my mind. People say, you don't have to say everything that's on your mind. Some of those things you can keep to yourself. That's true. And some things I will keep to myself. However, there are some things that I feel like needs to be spoken of. And periodically, I'll even make jokes about some crazy stuff, because that's just how I am. I think so deeply and so analytically, so I'm going to analyze quite a few topics, and a lot of things might be funny, and then they might not be funny. They might be corny, but nevertheless, if you feel like you want to tune in every time I'm on air, or if you feel like you want to listen to any of my recordings or my podcasts, I would love you to be a part of my audience. Thank you so much. I am Celia Shea. Look forward to Let's Talk. I will I'll do some updates on specific days or specific nights or times that I'm going to be on, when I kind of develop a better schedule, to know exactly what times are best for me, and kind of let the world know when I'll be talking. And hey, look forward to having you listen. Goodbye.